My name is Ella, and if you had told me a year ago that my own family would try to gut me alive for a piece of property, I would have laughed. I used to believe blood meant loyalty. I used to believe my parents and sister wanted the best for me. I used to believe I wasn't alone. But nothing prepares you for the moment you learn your family is willing to destroy you, all while smiling to your face. The penthouse wasn't just a home to me. It was the first thing I earned entirely on my own. No help, no favors, no inherited money. 2 years of non-stop work, sleeping under my desk, eating ramen during investor meetings, and pushing through every doubt people had about the girl who thought she could run a startup. That penthouse was proof that I could. My parents always said they were proud. My sister, Chloe, pretended she was happy for me. I should have known the moment she started dropping by unannounced that something was off. She would comment on the marble countertops, the floor-to-ceiling windows, the rooftop garden. "I mean, it's so you, Ella," she'd say with that smile that never reached her eyes. "But don't you think it's a little big for one person?" The real punch came on a Sunday when my parents invited me to their house for dinner. I walked into the living room and the energy felt wrong, like everyone had rehearsed their lines beforehand. My mother cleared her throat. "Ella, your sister needs the penthouse." I laughed at first. Genuinely. Needs. Mom, she doesn't need it. She has her own apartment. Dad leaned forward, hands clasped like some disappointed CEO. She's getting married. Her fiancé's family wants them to start their life somewhere respectable. It felt like someone poured ice water down my spine. You're kidding. You want me to hand over my home because Chloe's future in-laws think her place isn't fancy enough? Mom frowned like I was the unreasonable one. You had your moment, sweetheart. You don't even entertain or anything. Chloe will put the space to good use. Chloe gave me that sugary smile. It's not a big deal, Ella. You can find another place. Something more, your speed. That was it. The mask slipped. She wanted what I built, because she couldn't build anything herself. And my parents. They backed her. When I refused, everything exploded. Days later, I discovered they had gone behind my back, painted me to the extended family as selfish, cold, materialistic. Suddenly cousins were calling to ask why I was ruining Chloe's future. Every whisper cut deeper. Then the lawyers got involved. My own parents tried to contest the purchase, claiming I used family funds, which was a lie so bold it left me shaking with rage. They filed motions. They smeared my reputation. They tried to corner me into giving up out of exhaustion. I felt hunted. And alone. Until the night everything changed. I had been invited to appear on a live-streamed interview about women in entrepreneurship. I almost cancelled because my life felt like it was collapsing, but something in me refused to hide. The host, a calm man named Rowan, looked at me backstage and said quietly, "Tell the truth. All of it. We'll handle the rest." I didn't understand what he meant. The interview started normally, my career, my journey. But then Rowan leaned forward and asked, "Ella, is it true your family is currently trying to take your penthouse from you?" My stomach dropped. The audience chat exploded. Yes, I said slowly. "They are." Rowan nodded. "I thought so. Because a viewer sent us something earlier today. Something you might want to see." The screen behind us lit up. And there they were. My parents. My sister. Caught on hidden camera in my sister's own apartment, laughing about how they were going to manipulate the stupid girl into giving up her penthouse. Chloe bragged that she forged emails to make Ella look unstable. My mother mocked me for thinking she's better than us. My father said, "She'll break eventually. She always does." The audience froze. My blood turned to fire. I couldn't breathe. Couldn't move. The betrayal hit me like a car crash in slow motion. Chloe's voice echoed. "She's too soft. Always has been. She'll hand it over to keep the peace. Watch." Rowan turned to me gently. This was submitted anonymously. We verified its authenticity before airing it. My hands shook, but not from fear, from a rising, unstoppable fury. I lifted my chin and looked straight into the camera. My name is Ella, I said quietly, and that is the last day I will ever allow these people to call themselves my family. The live stream went viral within minutes. Millions of viewers. Journalists. Lawyers. Influencers. Every comment shredded my family's image. Every clip exposed their lies. The next morning, my parents and Chloe showed up at my penthouse door, pale, frantic, begging to talk. I didn't open it. I didn't need to. Because I had already done the one thing they never expected. I filed a restraining order. I submitted the video to the court. I exposed their false claims and countersued for defamation and attempted property fraud. They lost everything, publicly, humiliatingly. Chloe's fiancé left her the same week. Their community shunned them. And me. I walked back into my penthouse, sunlight spilling across the polished floors, and realized something crystal clear. They didn't force me to give my home away. They forced me to wake up. The real twist. Rowan, the stranger who exposed them, later admitted he wasn't acting on a viewer's tip. He had known Chloe years ago. She had ruined his career with her lies once, too. So he waited. He watched. He collected evidence. And when she went after me, he decided it was time. His voice still echoes in my head the day he told me. Some people don't learn until the truth destroys them. I just made sure it destroyed the right ones this time. And that's how a stranger avenged us both. Live. I walked back into my penthouse, sunlight streaming through the windows, finally free from their lies. They thought they could take everything from me, but in the end, justice found its way. If you loved this story, don't forget to like, share, and comment below, and subscribe for more shocking real-life confessions you won't believe.